Is World of Tanks Blitz dying? Ladies and gentlemen, look after yourselves. G'day. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Economics Mate, and we're going to be talking about an issue that I think is probably relevant now than it's ever been before. Is Blitz dying? Or should I say, is World of Tanks Blitz content on YouTube dying? Because I feel like it's not the same as it used to be. For some reason, Blitz content is just, it's different now. I don't know why. It's weird. So, like, for instance, look at Blitzhub here, right? So, Blitzhub, he's a CC. And on the odd occasion, he'll post a video titled Hidden Tanks in blah, 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 World of Tanks Blitz. And usually, those videos do really, really well. The algorithm pushes those videos really well. So, historically speaking, his videos on hidden tanks in Blitz do very, very well. Because a lot of people are searching up these tanks and they want to know what these tanks are, right? So that's usually how it is, which is fair enough. So what's the issue here, though? The issue here is that why is it that only certain videos are hitting big numbers and the rest of them are not? I mean, we've had YouTubers like Pantuf, for instance, who's disappeared off the face of the earth for some reason. And I'll give you a prime example. I'm going to give you a prime example. Here we go. Let's look at Pantufli, right? So Pantufli, he disappeared. Pantufli disappeared. And the last video he ever recorded, as far as I know, regarding Blitz, was this one here, Unreal Engine and Wotb update. And this was back 7 months ago. So he's gone. He's gone. Meadsy is still making content, but, you know, it's died for him as well. I mean, he's barely getting any views every single day on his videos, which is a shame. Another prime example of another YouTuber who I think should make a return to Blitz is, what's his name? Skate Extreme. Here's another one. Skate Extreme. The last video the Skate ever uploaded to his Blitz channel is this right here. The Standard B 6K Kolobanov Wot Blitz 5 years ago. That's insane. That's insane, ladies and gentlemen. 5 years ago. It's been 5 years since Skate was last seen on YouTube. That's insane. That's insane. What about Bushka? Bushka's another prime example. If we look at Bushka's channel, Bushka on Blitz, let's have a look-see. When was the last time that Bushka uploaded a video? I'm not talking about a live stream, I'm talking about a video. That was 2 months ago. Fast Tank Masterclass. Reforged update, and he took 4 months before he made another video. And then another month he made a video. And another month he made a video. But you can see, relative to the views compared to his subs, there's barely any views at all. His live streams what's the latest live stream? 13 days ago. 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. 1 month. 2 months. 4 months. 5 months. The list goes on and on. Who else can we talk about that's no longer here? Well, what about Timster? Do you remember Timster? Yeah, Timster. For Wotb. For those of you who are OGs and know about Timster, then you'll know exactly who I'm talking about. Yeah, see, I know, I love how my video shows up. And what happened to Timster in Wot Blitz? Yeah, it's funny how his videos don't even show up. But, you know, speaking of my channel, let's have a look and see here, right? Like, my videos are not getting as good views as they were before. My previous video yesterday only got 437 views. My video before that, about free bonus codes, mind you. Well, didn't even hit 1,000 views. Another one, 300 views, 963 views, 271 views, 886, 828, 1.7, 1.8. It's always seems like all the controversial topics usually get a lot of views. But then the normal topics like tank reviews, we're talking about events, talking about certain currencies, for instance, they don't get a lot of views, which is a shame because if we look at some of the older videos for even Droodles, right? Even Droodles is a prime example of this, okay? You may not like Droodles, maybe you don't watch him, whatever, but there's no denying he is the largest Blitz content creator when it comes to reviews, when it comes to events and that kind of stuff, right? There's obviously bigger YouTubers than him, like Angal and Wotb Joe, who make meme content, but that's meme content. He makes just normal videos talking about tanks and reviews, right? And have a look at this. He's got 114,000 subscribers, but look at his views: 7.7k, 8.1k, 8.1k, 9.4k, 13k. Because, tier 11's coming to Blitz. Oh, that's a bit of an interesting topic right there. Playing tier 11 in Wot of Tanks. Oh, that's also pretty interesting. 6.8k, 12k, 7.5k, 14k, 5.k. You get the picture. Relative to how many subscribers he has, it doesn't seem like he's getting as many views as he once was getting. The same thing applies to Meadsy. Meadsy is another example, right? Look at Meadsy. Look at Meadsy's channel right now. Let's have a look. Meadsy69. Let's have a look. A prime example. Meadsy69, okay? Very good friend of mine. Love him. Actually, I don't know why I'm not subscribed to him on this channel. This is my alternate channel, by the way. It's a car YouTube channel. Look at Meadsy's channel, okay? The Polish Beast, take a risk, cheating. See, like, he's barely getting over 1,000 views per video, which is a shame. Because if we go to his most popular videos, you can have a look. See that? 228, 125, 121, 114, 110, 107, 86, 85, 82, 81, 80k, 72, 70. He's had plenty of videos where he's blown up. And what's even more interesting is that he was once, the quickest growing YouTuber as well. He was growing pretty quickly as well. And then Droodles popped on the scene. Then Panther popped on the scene. And then Happy, Wot Blitz popped on the scene. And there were many others that popped on the scene that just gradually grew and grew and grew. But a lot of those people are they're no longer existent. Surprise, surprise, they're no longer existent in Blitz. Or on Blitz content in general. So the big question here, ladies and gentlemen, is Blitz content dead? Is Blitz content dead? That's the big question. A lot of us were asking this question, and I was asking myself this question as well. Is Blitz content dead? Because it really does seem like Blitz content on YouTube is a touch and go subject. It seems as if you don't hit the YouTube algorithm correctly, or the algorithm doesn't bless you, you aren't going to perform well. Again, prime example, with my subs, for instance, as well, with my views, you can have a look and you can see the videos that I've posted. You can see that they're not getting a lot of views. I mean, some of them have over 1k, some of them have over 2k, but really, not a lot. A lot of them have under 1,000 views relative to how many subscribers I have. And that should give you a good indication of why I think the Blitz YouTube content creation, or whatever you want to call it, scene is dying down. And it's a shame because, there's plenty of, pretty good YouTubers out there. I'm not blowing smoke up my own ass and saying, oh yeah, look at me, I'm the best YouTuber. I'm not. I'm decent. I'm okay. I'm doing what I can. I'm doing it for fun. But the biggest thing I think is we need to go out there. We need to support the community. We need to support those content creators that are creating content every single day for you guys, that are enjoying what they do, that, unconditionally will make videos, even if they're very busy. They will continue to make videos because they enjoy it. They enjoy interacting with the community. And I'm one of those people. I love interacting with the community. I love interacting with you guys. I love posting videos every single day, and I guess keeping relevant as well, because that's the key. And it's a shame. It really is a shame. I don't want to stop making Blitz content, but it just seems like, another one, perfect example, Armored Pants. Armored Pants, he had like over 40,000 subscribers at one point, but he too stopped making content ages ago. Martin Dogger, again, he stopped making content as well. There's plenty of YouTubers out there that were once big Blitz content creators, and then now they're just non-existent. They're not making content anymore because they're just not playing the game. They're just not playing the game anymore. There's only a handful of people that are making videos every single day for Blitz. I'm one of those people. Droodles is another one of those people. Even Meadsy is another one of those people. He's actually making content every single day for Blitz. Surprise, surprise. So, it's, I don't know. It's a shame. It really is a shame that, Blitz has become what it is. And I really don't want Blitz to just die. I don't want content for Blitz to die. I don't want, I just don't want to see Blitz content in general just become a cesspool of crappy content. I want it to be better than ever. I want people to enjoy watching Blitz content. I want to see content flourishing for Blitz again like it once did. And I do believe that we can make it happen. I do believe that that can be something that we can do. Regardless, that being said, I love you all, ladies and gentlemen. I really do. You guys are awesome. You guys have kept me motivated to keep making content, and I intend to keep making content. All right? I intend to keep making content, and that's what I'm going to do. Whether people like it or not, it's up to them. I like what I do. I think I do a decent job. I want to continue to make content until I become old, you know? Or at least until Blitz officially, dies. So I'm not going to go anywhere. I don't think Droodles is probably going to go anywhere. I don't think some of the other YouTubers who are making content every day who maybe don't speak English are going to go anywhere. Nonetheless, we're here to stay, and we're going to keep bringing content to you guys, especially me, for instance. So, do I think Blitz content on YouTube is dying? Yes, I do believe so, and a lot of people that would believe that, but I think, personally, we can stop that from happening, and I think we can actually make a difference if we actually support all those YouTubers that we enjoy watching and that make the effort to make videos every single day for you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of all this, and as always, look after yourselves, look after your friends and family. Peace in the Middle East, everywhere else in this beautiful world, and as always, I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye, and I love you all.